Well, we had them here last week talking about their production, which they put on over the weekend and are going to be putting on again this coming week. But now the Indiana Players are here for an entirely different reason. Let's talk to Sharon Smith and Laura McLean. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you both with us here today. And we're talking about a trivia night event, huh?
That's right.
Okay, well, let's learn about it. When is it? What's going to be happening and where and how can people come?
All right. It is Saturday, May 11th at the Indiana Eagles, right on Philadelphia Street. Doors open at 6:15 and the game starts at 7.
All right. Teams, I assume?
Yes. Teams of 6 to 10 players. If you are just a couple or a stray, we can certainly find a team to put you with if you don't have a group.
Okay. Do people need to sign up ahead of time, or can they sign up ahead of time?
Yes, absolutely. You can order tickets on ShowClicks, or you can call, I'll give you the number, 724-762-2630, or email wherringstuff at AOL.com.
Herring Stuff?
Yes, that's for Bill and Sharon Herring.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah, and tickets are $25 each.
All righty. Now, somebody's sitting around on that Saturday and they say to themselves, we weren't planning on being here, but we are going to be here now, so let's go do trivia. Can they walk up?
Yes, we're trying to get as many of our tickets sold pre. But if I'm sure we can find room for a stray.
There you go. So trivia night is coming up to benefit the Indiana Players because there are always expenses that go with putting on a play. And you got yourself the beautiful Philadelphia Street Playhouse, and you always need help with that too, don't you?
Absolutely, and we're putting on a new roof very soon, so we're really trying to raise some money to do that.
Yeah, well, that is an expense. Yeah. All right, so let's learn about the Indiana Players. We have you in all the time talking about your performances and your plays, but this truly is local community theater at its best, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. We've been putting on shows since 1977, and we do try to do a lot of shows that include families. And with the production as well, we have parents and children on stage at the same time. We have families working backstage, whether it's a regular show during the season or our summer show, which is a kids' musical usually.
Let's pull that a little closer to you there. There we go. That's better. That way we can hear you a little bit better. But one of the great things about Indiana Players is that you do reach out to families, but at the same time you offer mature productions as well.
Yeah. We usually have a variety throughout our season, so hopefully it's something that appeals to everyone.
When we think about Indiana Players and the various roles that must be played, obviously there's a board that helps with the leadership and the guidance and the direction.
Right.
But it's always interesting to me that when we have people coming in who are associated with shows, sometimes you're an actor in a show, sometimes you're the director of the show, sometimes you're working crew with the show. It's a really versatile group, isn't it?
There's a spot for everyone, we tell them.
Yeah.
So, and if you are new to theater and want to learn, it's a great place to start.
Well, and that's a good point. It becomes a sort of a training ground, and at the same time you get to indulge maybe one of your secret desires that you had growing up.
Correct, yeah.
I want to be on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Wonderful. So a number of different productions through the course of a year. Is that a pretty mapped out thing?
Yeah, we usually figure out our season in April, May, and we announce it at our annual general membership meeting, which this year is Wednesday, May 15th.
Also, that's coming up too.
And that's coming up too at 7 p.m. So we kind of have a committee that works together to try and present a variety for a season.
So somebody who isn't involved now but wants to be, can they be there at that event?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we encourage new membership all the time.
Wonderful.
And if you'd like to vote, you can join right there that night.
There you go.
So
there you go.
Yeah.
So May 11th is trivia night.
Yes.
And then you turn it around a couple of days later on the 15th, and you're back to business.
Right. Yeah. We hold our
Absolutely.
elections for the new board, and kind of go through what we've done throughout the year, and we take in any suggestions that anybody has.
Mm-hmm. And that's an interesting aspect of it as well, and the way that the organization is set up, and the fact that so many people can contribute ideas and everything. And in the theater community, it's extremely important that you have that variety of different interests and different viewpoints on what is community theater. Mm-hmm. It's really a laboratory setting in a way, isn't it?
It kind of is.
So you sort of mix up this one over here and mix that one and pour them all together and see what you come out with.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have any previews on what's coming up in the coming season? Do you know yet?
Well, we're not releasing our season yet, but we do have our summer show chosen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called Metaphasia. It's the story of the 12 dancing princesses.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming up this summer, auditions being Monday and Tuesday, June 3rd and 4th.
Okay.
And so that's for ages 6 to 18.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much all that we are
That's-
sharing so far.
That's
For
all
next
you're allowed to
season.
say
Yeah.
for
For
now.
next
I understand.
season, yeah.
How was this past weekend?
It did well. It
Uh-huh.
did well. So we're looking forward to another weekend
Mm-hmm.
of Sandy Toes and Salty Kisses.
Yeah.
So
It's a very
it's
funny
a great
show.
show.
Yeah. Well, they were here
It's
last
funny.
week, and they seem to be having so much fun
They
with
are.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yes.
Terrific. Okay. So what else do
Yes.
people need to know about Indiana Players, or about Trivia Night, or the
Well,
annual
trivia
affair?
night, I'll let Laura take this. We do have an available spot for table sponsors or round sponsors.
Okay.
So I'll let
Right.
Laura-
Yeah. So we're asking for table sponsors. It's $150 to be a table sponsor. You'll get 2 tickets to our trivia night event, and we'll have large signage at the event, advertisement on our Facebook page, and announcements through the evening. We also have a round sponsor, and that is $50, and that includes some small signage at the event and announcements at the beginning of each round. If you are interested in being a table sponsor, a business or a family or just an individual, you can contact me, Laura McLean. My email is laura_Annie@yahoo.com, or you can give me a call at 814-229-1121.
There you go. There you go.
We're going to
Okay.
have 8 rounds of trivia, 10 questions each, and we have Eric Whitmer, who's directing the show right now. He's headed up our question committee, putting it together with the help of Dave Cavell and a lot of other people submitting questions. Katrina Caden's putting together a wonderful food for the night.
Who's our big MC of the night? Is that right?
Matthew Mann.
Okay. Okay.
It's going to turn out to be a really fun night.
Yeah, you're
and
gonna have
it's
a good
not
time.
all just theater questions. It's a wide array.
Right.
So people were wondering.
Well, that's a good point. You know, are we only going to talk about theater here this
Right.
night, or do the rest of us get a chance?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Okay. So once again, the details. It's May the 11th.
May 11th at the Indiana Eagles. Doors open at 6:15. The game begins at 7. You can order your tickets on ShowClicks. Do you want the number?
Yes,
And
sure.
The phone number to order tickets is 724-762-2630, or you can email wherringstuff@aol.com.
There you go.
We have a lot of this information on our Facebook page
Mm-hmm.
and our website. So
Terrific. So folks can always go to Indiana Players Facebook page, and you're good to go.
Yes.
Beautiful. Well, thank you both for coming in to tell us about it today. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Always look forward to Indiana Players and what they're doing. And again, showtimes this weekend,
Are
7:30.
7:30.
Friday and
box
Saturday.
office opens at 7.
Friday, Saturday.
Friday and Saturday, and 2:30 on Sunday.
There you go. There you go. Very good. Appreciate it so much. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160 and 101.1 FM.